What's up, guys? Two of halftime talks here today. We've got something a little bit different for you. Today we're going to do a halftime talks teammates. So we've got myself and Banksy. We'll be playing against each other today. Basically, what's going to happen is Banksy will get asked 8 questions on myself by Jake, who is sat over here somewhere just off camera. So then Banksy will answer all of those questions whilst I am wearing these headphones, so I cannot hear what's going on. Then we'll swap over and we'll see who gets crowned the winner. So let's kick off. I will put my headphones on. Banksy's going to pick me a good tune.
It's on. You should be able to hear some music. All good. Jake, I'm ready to start.
Okay. So, Connor, your first question about Dan is, when is Dan's birthday?
5th of December 96.
Okay. Dan, your second question for Dan is, what is Dan's go-to meal to make?
It's between a pasta bake. It's also between chicken wraps and sausage butty. And I've seen him eat more sausage butties than all of those, so I'll go sausage butty.
Okay.
For those who don't know what it is, it's just sausage and bread, like sausage sandwich. Butty is just like a bit of a northern word.
Alright. Question 3. What is Dan's biggest phobia? I'll be nice, not like deep phobia, like a more base level, just like scared of bugs or something.
He's not scared of a lot of things, Dan, but I know he doesn't like spiders because I once played a tarantula video, like feeding tarantulas, and he really didn't like it, so I'll go with spiders.
Okay. Question 4. What is Dan's biggest pet peeve?
Oh, Dan has so many. So many. But I'm gonna go with liars.
Lies.
I think liars is probably, yeah, anyone that lies, he doesn't like that.
Okay, now moving on to the football related questions.
Let's go.
So firstly we have, what does Dan consider his weakest part of his game?
Oh, it's got to be heading. It has to be heading, and if he's answered anything else, I think he's wrong.
Okay. Right, would Dan rather play as a centre back who always starts in the team, or a substitute striker who rarely plays?
Now I know he wouldn't want to play centre back, but I know the fact he hates the thought of like being substituted on or being subbed off. He doesn't like the thought of being a substitute. But would he drop to centre back to play every week? Yeah, I think he would. I think he'd play centre back.
Okay. Would Dan prefer to get a 30-yard goal that was an absolute screamer, or score from a corner?
Oh. Which one's going to get Dan the most attention? That's the answer. I think he'd love to score both, but which would he rather do? I'd probably City. He's probably got the arrogance to say that he'll score a couple of 30-yard screamers, so I think he'd rather score from a corner, because it's not something he'd do very often. I'll go with that one.
Okay, and the last question for Dan is, would Dan, in a penalty shootout, would he rather shoot first or last?
First. Yeah, straight up, I think first. I think he'd have the confidence to go first, 100%. Striker, he would.
Okay.
Headphones off. I'll stop the tunes.
Right, we've had all 8 answers.
I should hope so. Otherwise, it's pointless for taking my headphones off, isn't it?
So
let's see. I'm intrigued. Let's go.
So the first question I asked was, when is your birthday?
5th of December. Did you want a year as well?
We want the year.
1996.
You got that one?
Woo! I'm old.
Smashed it.
Okay. So Dan, what was your go-to meal?
There's loads to choose from. Loads.
Like, because I named a couple that I could have chose.
I think fajita's got to be in there.
I didn't say that.
It depends. Like, are we talking like in the house? Like, if I'm cooking
Yeah,
in the
house meal. Yeah.
Right. It's chili con carne. I love.
Didn't say that.
What else done, mate? Oh, to be fair, it's not my go-to meal, but if he's cooking it, Banks' chicken burgers, unreal. But my answer, pasta bake.
Oh, that was my other one.
Literally,
I said sausage butty, but it was pasta
Oh,
bake.
to be fair, in the morning, most mornings sausage butty, but no.
Pasta bake was my other one.
Go meal, pasta bake.
Fair enough.
Big shout. I love a pasta bake.
Alright, the third question was, what is your biggest phobia?
I'm intrigued on this one.
Right, see, I don't like spiders. Like, I can't stand them. But it depends on like their size and stuff. So if it's a small one, it's fine. I'm not really like scared. If it's massive, I'm like, no.
Which is what I said.
Right. So my biggest one, which it could be tiny, it could be massive. It does not matter. It's got to be anything that like moths, butterflies, stuff like anything that flies.
Oh,
What did you go with?
I went with spiders because I remember I put that tarantula video on and you really didn't like it.
Oh, I am watching nothing like that. Nothing. That's what I mean. But like, if you said to me, right, there's a spider on your wall, or there's a moth flying around your room, you tell me where you're putting that spider, son, because I am not having a moth flying around my bedroom anywhere. Hate them. I can't. Oh man, no. They're grim. Them horrible.
Okay,
Horrible.
Go with, what is your biggest pet peeve?
I've got so many. I'm a grumpy old man.
I had to pick between so many.
Thank you. No, I've got loads. I'm a grumpy old man, but I think the one, I don't think you'll get this. The one that irritates me more than anything is stupidity.
Oh, no.
He said liars.
Said liars.
Oh, that's another big one.
Yeah.
But do you know what? You can have half a point. I'll give half a point for that.
Well.
But stupidity. Oh,
Yeah, to be fair, think about it. Yeah, I should have got that. Yeah.
going to someone like.
Yeah, I know. what you
But
mean.
like, it's just like there's just stupid people. That gets me going. That can't stand it.
Okay, and then we moved on to the football-related questions. So the
I
first
think
one
you'll get
was,
these.
what do you consider your weakest part of your game?
Easy playing up front. I should be able to head a ball, and I can't.
So you got that one.
I mean, I can, just not well. I've got like 250p's on my head.
Alright,
Take the point on
number
that one.
6. Would you rather play as a centre back who always starts, or a striker that rarely plays, a substitute striker?
Now I said, I know you really don't like the thought of being a substitute or being like subbed off or not really playing that much. So
See, that's what I'm thinking. I hate that. Like, I hate it.
but it's would you rather drop to centre back?
I mean, it's worked for a few players, hasn't it? But no, I think I'd stay as a striker because I think at centre back, if I'm playing every week, I'm not helping no team. I'm a hindrance here.
Yeah.
But up front, even if I get, because the thing is, right? Look, it's a striker who rarely plays, but if I come on and have a couple of goals, I'm getting a move in the summer. You know what I mean? But I couldn't play centre back.
Right.
Hats off to you being a centre back. I could not play centre back. Mate.
I'll do that.
Right. Number 7. Would you rather have a 30-yard screamer of a goal or score from a corner?
Easy, 30-yard rocket. 30-yard rocket, easy. Do you know why? I'll tell you why. Right? If you score from a corner, right, straight away people are going, he didn't mean that. He didn't mean that.
Oh no, that wasn't my thinking. I even said I thought you'd have the cockiness / arrogance to say that you'd score a couple of 30-yard screamers, but I think scoring from a corner is something you do maybe like once, twice if you.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it is true. But for me, it's like afterwards. Yeah, it's gone in as well. But I think, look, if you stormed up the pitch from centre back and I decided to shoot from a corner, I think afterwards you'd be going to me, look,
I'd also be 2-footing you.
you might have scored it, but what I'd just run like 80 yards there and you're shooting, be fuming. But also the fact that people just go, didn't mean that. So
Yeah.
30-yard rocket, nobody's saying I didn't mean that.
Right, and your final question was, in a penalty shootout, would you rather be the first to have a shot or the last in your team?
Last.
What?
Why would you take the first pen?
I thought you'd have the confidence to take the first pen. You're the striker.
Yeah, but
Oh.
I'd take the last one because the first one, this is my thing about it, the first one, if you score it, great, you score it. If you miss it, other people after you can pick up the slack. That last one could be the deciding pen there for your team.
Watford.
But I would also say to the gaffer, if it wasn't going to the last pen, if it was the deciding pen, I would say to the gaffer, look, I'll take this. I've got this. But the first one for me, yeah, you've got to have the confidence to open up and take the first penalty, which is it's a big ask. But if you miss, there's people after you that can pick up the slack. For me, I'll carry the weight of the team on my shoulders. I'll take that deciding penalty. Which if it's the last one, it's the last one. It'd never be the first one.
So out of 8, Conor scored 2.5.
2.5. It's poor that. It's poor.
To be fair, though, a couple like the pasta bake one's harsh. Like that was tough.
Yeah, no, they are hard questions.
And what was the other one? Not the corner one. I can't believe you thought I'd just knock a corner in.
That Phobia one, I gotta say, is
the Phobia one. That's one that was tight, but not much. Like like with that one, if there's a spider in my room, I'll sort it out. If there's a moth in my room, you'll hear me running around the stairs, mate. I'm off.
Well,
my turn to listen to a couple of tunes.
Yeah, so you
Tunes,
can just grab the headphones.
Just hold.
I'll get the questions ready.
I won't be listening to this.
It's tough. I'm ready at 2.5.
Yeah, it's a bit of pressure now. Okay, you ready?
We're ready, let's go.
So we'll start off again with when's Conor's birthday?
13th of May. Do you want the year?
Yeah.
1999.
Okay, moving on to the second question. What is Conor's favourite fast food place? So just fast food, not restaurant as well.
That's tough. Quick, like clarifying what you count Nando's as.
Restaurant.
Right. See, because he just said that. I think fast food. I think it's but saying that, it's either KFC or Mackey's. I'll go Mackey's. It's the one I see him order most, but we've also not got KFC around here, so it could be that. If it's out, I'll be annoyed. But yeah, I'll go Mackey's because it's one I see him order the most.
Right. Okay. The third question is, what is Conor's favourite fizzy drink?
Oh,
that is a tough one.
It is a tough one because he like. To be fair, if I ever say to him, like, do you want a bottle of pop or anything? He's like, get me anything. But we're grabbing a drink. He had Lil the other day. He likes Miranda. Who drinks Miranda, by the way? Sorry, what even is Miranda? He's the only person I've ever known right who drinks Miranda. Right? I don't even know what that is, but that's what he drinks. But I don't think that's his favourite. Maybe Fanta, maybe Coke, maybe Pepsi. Oh gee, this is tough. Diet Coke.
Okay.
I don't think it is, but that's what we'll go with.
Okay, let's ask you your fourth now, sorry.
Fourth, yeah.
What is his favourite film genre?
Oh, this is out of 2. It's out of 2, and I'll tell you guys now at home, this is out of 2. And if he says anything other than these other 2, I'm not buying it one bit. It's either horror or he loves a rom-com. He loves a rom-com. It's one of them 2. And if he says anything other, I'm not buying that. He's watched loads of horrors, but I'll go rom-com, me.
Okay.
I'll take that. I think he likes a good romantic film.
Now moving on to the football round again.
Yeah.
So the first question of the football round is what would he consider his biggest footballing strength? So what's his best just ability?
Without blowing smoke up his. There's a few, to be fair. Class centre half. Strength, he's heading. Good head on him sometimes. It's definitely not shooting from 30 yards. Maybe heading or strength. I'll go his heading.
Okay.
I think I'll hit the post on that again, you know.
Okay, number 6. What is Connor's preferred foot?
Right, he's right-footed.
Okay.
He's right-footed. That one. I've never seen him ping a ball where he's left.
Right. Number 7 is Connor's. So if Connor could pick any player to have as another centre back, who would he play alongside?
Ever?
There
Oh, jeez.
is a lot of good centre backs out there. So
It's tricky because it's one of them. Would he want to play next to someone world class? You know, you're talking like Maldini, someone like that, or would he go someone like from Wigan? One thing's for sure, looking at my last round, he wouldn't want to play next to me at centre back. That's for sure. That's tough. He's got a big sort of. He loves Curtis Tilt, but I don't think it'd be him. Not ever. I think if he could, he'd probably ask Reece James to play centre back with him. Maybe like a world class one like Maldini, Terry, someone like that. This is so. Do you know what? Emerson Boyce.
Okay.
That's my answer. My answer is Emerson Boyce.
Okay.
It's not. I don't think it is Emerson Boyce, but that's who I'm going with.
Right, and the last question is: which current Premier League team will Connor choose to play for?
That's tough. The obvious one I think that comes out to me is Manchester United. Obviously, a lot of his family are United supporters. So the obvious one would be Man United, but I don't think he would. Maybe he would. Or he might go someone like someone like Leicester or someone coming up. To be fair, no, I don't think he'd play for City. He won't play for City, I don't think. I think he likes a bit of a relegation scrap as well, though he likes to be. I think he likes to win stuff, but Man United or maybe like West Ham or someone. We'll go with the obvious. We'll go Manchester United.
Okay.
I don't think he will. I've done badly here. I do know him. I promise. We're not just two strangers. We ready?
Yeah, we're ready to get.
We're ready. Yeah, we're ready.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
Can I say, not to plug our TikTok, but Ravo is just behind doing a bit of TikTok editing, and I could just see him giggling the whole way through. So I'm excited for some of the answers.
I'm not gonna lie. I think you might beat me with your 2.5.
Really?
There was some tough questions in there.
Oh, okay.
Like tough ones where there's a lot of options.
The first one, Connor, is when is your birthday?
13th of May 1999.
Correct.
That's a point. Whew.
Alright. Second one was your favourite fast food place that isn't a restaurant, fast food only.
Hands down, easily KFC.
Oh no! Oh!
Easily. What did you say?
Literally, the first question I asked him was, "Can I clarify what are we saying Nando's?" And he was like, "Restaurant."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Right, okay." And then I literally said, "It's between two. It's got to be Mackey's or KFC." I went, but I see him order Mackey's the most, but then that could be actually because we don't have a KFC around here, like locally. So I went with Mackey's now. That's a
If we were classing Nando's, you would have been right.
Yeah, that's what first question I asked him.
1,000,000%.
Right. Your favourite fizzy drink?
At first, I was like, he drinks Miranda. Who even drinks Miranda?
It's easily not something I drink a lot of, to be fair. Lil.
Oh my god.
It's like the first drink he said.
I've hit the post again.
100%.
I was like, well, he drinks Lil, drinks Miranda. Who even drinks Miranda?
Yeah.
And then I was like, Lil. And then I was like, oh, it could be like, I went Diet Coke. I don't know why. To be fair, I think it's because I had so many on my hand. I was like, I'll just.
To be fair, I don't mind, but yeah, it's Lil.
Right. What is your favourite film genre?
There's only two here.
It's between two. It's horror or romance.
Oh! Come on.
It probably has to be romance.
Yes!
I do love a romance film. I'm a bit of a soppy.
I said there's two answers right, and it's neither of them. I'm not buying it.
No,
not a chance. Yeah, horror. Get in.
Okay. Number 5. The first football-related question was: what do you think your biggest strength in footballers?
I tooted your horn a bit here, you know, I had a few to pick from.
As a centre back, I probably want to say my positioning, but I also think that I'm very strong, and I think it's probably my biggest strength, to be honest. So I'd probably go with strength. Did you say positioning?
No, I said for me, I'll whittle it down to 2. See either his heading or his strength. And I went with heading.
Oh, to be fair, heading's another one. I actually hadn't thought of that.
When I'm whipping them ball, you boom.
No, I think my strengths. I think my heading's good. I'd like to say my heading's good, but yeah, I think strength is a big one for me.
Okay.
So many times here.
Well, the 6th question is, what is your preferred foot?
Easy, it's my right foot.
Yeah,
You got
absolutely.
that
I was like, I've never seen him ping a ball with his left.
I wouldn't like to see me try.
Right. 7 is, if you could have a partnership with any centre back ever, who would you choose?
If I get this right, I will cry.
Oh, what a question. Oh, that's a hard one. I'd probably go just because someone I grew up watching a lot. What a hard man.
Oh, it's not right.
As much as I'd love to say someone that played for Wigan, it's not.
Yes,
we didn't have.
Yeah.
I'd have to go Nemanja Vidic.
Oh, Vidic. Oh.
I'd love to have played next to Vidic. What a defender. I would like to hear what you said.
Emerson Boyce.
Oh, big Emerson. I'd love to play next to you, Boycey, but I think I'd rather play next to Vidic, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
because I think me and Boycey next to each other are just two big units. Probably wouldn't work that very well.
Boise. I did say to you probably ask Reece James to play centre back if he could.
I would. But out of people,
Vidic.
I'd probably have to go Vidic. I admire his defending.
And finally, if you could play for any current Premier League team, which one would you choose?
This was tough.
This is tough. Ooh. I'd probably have to go with the one side that growing up I always had a soft spot for. Always. I'd probably have to go Tottenham.
What?
Yeah.
Tottenham?
Yeah, just growing up I always had a bit of a soft spot for them.
Who wishes to play for Tottenham?
Yeah, I'd probably go Tottenham. Plus I think that I'd probably get in their back line right now.
You and Alderweireld?
Yeah.
Go back line that.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
I thought maybe like, just maybe not you and Maguire, but just like you. Like, forget the rest of this, just have you. I thought you'd go United.
You thought I'd play for United?
Yeah, because I thought a lot of these families support United. I thought that was the obvious route to go down. But then I thought, I don't know if you... The other one I said is, I thought you might like a bit of a relegation scrap, maybe with someone like Fulham.
That was in my head. I thought I do like an underdog, but no,
No,
not for me.
I would never get in Tottenham. What that's for?
Okay, so Dan, out of 8, you have a grand total of...
Come on.
3.
Yes! Yes!
He beat you with 3.
Point.
I beat by half point. I hit the post on so many.
Yeah, no, it was...
That was tight. Woo! 3 to 2.5.
So yeah, that's the end of this game. Thanks for watching. Like Dan said, there will be one out probably later in the week. It'll be Josh versus Jake, and then we'll consider maybe doing a little final. Obviously, let us know if you would like to watch that. All the socials will be in the description, and also now our TikToks are out there. Pretty banging, not gonna lie, not to be biased.
Do well.
They're very fun to record, and they're pretty decent, so I'd get over there and watch. Leave, like, comment, anything that you think we should do a little bit differently maybe next time, anything, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Ciao.